near his pool that's been conveniently placed by his kid.
I do very much so approve of that picture, I must say.
That is a fantastic picture. It took me all of like 3 seconds to put together.
Oh, see, I can't even send you that picture now. Because you're
What do you
streaming,
mean?
it's gonna explode.
You could put down a photo bucket.
Picture.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm eating cake. We weren't very prepared for this. In fact, I didn't actually know for sure if Relic was coming onto the podcast until like an hour before.
Even though I told you specifically yesterday. But,
I don't believe.
Whatever.
But yeah, what are we gonna talk about?
Well, Companion is a legal adult now, old enough to smoke and kill human beings in other countries.
And have
But
sex
not
with Relic.
old enough to drink. Yeah, and I can have sex with Relic. Oh my god, it's no longer statutory.
Right.
Well,
That means that you're gonna lose interest. God damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Sure, you're too old. Well, you know. That's
Things
the way-
have changed. And by
That's the way it
things,
goes.
I mean you, companion.
I mean, you already got more than most of them. 4 to 10 after all, but, you know.
Well, fortunately, the only one listening to this podcast is us and Yoshi. So we can say whatever we want, and no one will judge us.
Except for, like, the tens of people who watch the podcast VOD.
Tens, yeah, tens is about accurate.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Bloop. But yeah, oh, bees? Yeah, it's bees. Well, there's not even any point in posting this, but I'm posting it anyway. I have a new bee video showing my war with the bees. Which is, I mean, it's a long, arduous war. I thought it was going to be solved by numerous poison bombs. But alas, they live, because they live in a crack under my window, and it's impossible to reach poison down there. So, I don't know. It's annoying, because I can't open my window without possibly getting stung in the face, and the neck, and the beard. The
You
neck
just
beard.
kill everything.
I'm trying! I'm trying
I
to kill
told
everything!
Crassus! Relic! Please agree with me. I told him a very good plan for getting rid of the bees.
Uh-huh.
Burn your house down! And he doesn't want to do it!
Dude, that's a great plan, okay?
Why are you supporting him in this relic?
Exactly. I told you Relic would support me this. I told you.
There's flaws.
There's no flaws at all in this. Burn the fuck down!
Okay, let me introduce one flaw. My house will be burnt down.
There is...
I don't believe you.
You'll be fine.
No, alright. And then he's like, alright, we'll just burn down this specific place where they are. So that's my room, so I'll burn my room down. Similar issue.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think I'm so impressive with my fire control that I can just burn down one room without it catching fire or anything else. I'm not a firebender.
Well, get good, scrub.
Oh, diggity. Oh, diggity. Oh, go giggity. The sweet lords of Tripwire Interactive has answered my prayers. For my birthday, they have released some more info on Killing Floor 2, it looks like.
No.
Oh, hot do diddle.
Are they going to release Killing Floor 2 as a game or as some type of stupid alpha beta build?
Probably it's some stupid...
I think they
alphabet.
said... Hopefully not.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna go about it the right way.
Yeah.
Like with...
I really
trust them.
hope so. I really, really hope so, because
There's
I'm
no
really getting
right
sick of this.
way anymore. The video games industry is dead.
Look, back in my day, you bought a game, and you got a freaking game. Not a concept for a game where they just upgrade flashlight batteries, like...
like, damn.
Yeah. I'm just...
Yeah, but no, the reason why I trust Tripwire Interactive is because they didn't just make Killing Floor, and then now they're just making Killing Floor 2. They've made other games. If they just made Killing Floor 1, then I'd be worried.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm not saying I'm cautious. I mean, not cautious. I'm cautious about Killing Floor 2, and it could turn out to be a pile of shit on launch.
Yeah...
But...
I mean, I don't even know how interested I'm going to be in it anyway, just because I played Killing Floor 1 so much. You know?
The melee system. They're going to expand heavily on the melee system.
Well, that's cool.
And, like, you can swing at different angles. You can chop their heads off in different ways. Cut them down the middle. Sounds amazing.
Well, that should be fun. But, we'll see. It'll all be meleeing, I guess. Because I just, I can't play that, I can't play that game for more than, like, one round anymore. And I can't play it at all unless I have, like, people talking to me in Skype. So...
Well, Cross.
Well, there's a link to the
Actually,
join force.
contribution. What? I could have fit to any situation where I talked.
Exactly.
I agree
Well-
with it.
We have the Relic soundboard.
You're not actually doing your job, are you?
Relic actually isn't here.
It's open and I forgot about it.
Okay, dude, that's not okay. I'm glad I said something. For
I
God's
had 1 second left in the timer on that one.
Oh my God, you should not.
I was looking up video.
Well, I just stopped Relic from being fired. I think my day has been saved. Oh God. But yeah. Oh, I thought that said KL. What is the secret game of Doom?
Cross.
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Cross.
Yes.
Cross.
I'm answering you.
Cross. You need to look at the link I just sent you.
Okay.
Look at this link I sent you.
It just says V.
It's about the best game ever.
No, I see that in the link. I'm not clicking that. I'm not
13 years later, after launch, MMO RuneScape gets its first expansion. 3-part Lost City and of the Elves expansion announced. First
I
is
hope
available
the
today.
expansion is just that the game gets deleted off of your computer. The net good that would do the world would be unmeasurable. Like, better than feeding starving children, I think.
Better than solving cancer.
Yes.
Cross.
I'm not clicking the link. It's not going on the video. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, man.
companion, when your subscription runs out, please tell me
I'm
you're
gonna
not
renew-
going to renew it.
What? No, I never said I would renew it.
You're not going to, right?
This cake is so good.
Okay, you didn't answer my question.
I can't talk to you. I have a mouthful of cake.
God, he's so emotional.
I can't. Companion, you
Are you
have to.
serious?
Companion, you're an adult now. And adults shouldn't play RuneScape.
Cake? I'm gonna fucking... I don't want to be an adult.
You know who else shouldn't play RuneScape? Children. No one should play RuneScape, is what I'm trying to say.
No one at all.
I think Relic's niche should play RuneScape. The one that you saw watching.
Snap her neck if she was playing RuneScape.
Cross, I don't know what they're telling you to do, but you should do it. They're telling me, and by they I mean companions, telling me to click a link about RuneScape. Now please rescind your comment that I should do it.
Or else,
See?
get the fuck out.
Even damn it.
Damn it also says that I hate old ladies, and that's not true. So,
But it is true.
it's not true. My mother's an old lady.
He constantly secretly tells me that he hates old ladies. Right, Relic? He constantly
Yes.
says that. See, Relic says it too. So it
Relic
must
isn't
be
even
true.
paying attention.
What do you
making-
mean?
he's
I
making
am
hundreds
looking
of
up video
dollars.
game news, but
He's
it's kind of useful.
He's making hundreds of dollars. Oh, okay. I thought you were still making hundreds of dollars. I'm almost getting fired.
Oh, I have that open too.
Dude, you're gonna get fired! Will you stop? Oh my god.
I give no shit.
Aww.
No.
Hyrule Warriors, the new like Dynasty Warriors, except with Legend of Zelda characters,
Yeah, what
is
I
gonna have exclusive DLC to GameStop that has Ocarina of Time costume.
what I
Facts.
didn't know
There, that's not important.
what I didn't know is that was actually made by the Dynasty Warriors guys. Like,
Mhm.
I thought that the Zelda game was made in the style of Dynasty Warriors, but no, it is made by the Koei development team. So it is Dynasty Warriors, but with Zelda characters.
Soul is the publisher though. Or is it by Omega Force?
I guess I somehow I thought Koei was the developer.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's made by the guys that made the same game. And there's Zelda music, but it's like metal versions of it.
God, that sounds fantastic.
It does, doesn't it? Hopefully it's 2-player, because otherwise, blah.
I haven't played any Dynasty Warriors games. I tried getting one to launch on hold on. Okay, yeah, on PlayStation when I didn't have internet because I downloaded a ROM
Mhm.
and an emulator and I couldn't get it to work. There's something wrong.
One day, me and Relic are gonna play co-op Dynasty Warriors. I don't know how, but it's gonna happen before I die.
Well, there's this there's a game on
Also,
Steam
Steve
right now
Killian
that's co-op.
days.
That's Dynasty Warriors.
Why do you pronounce it like that?
Dynasty.
You're
Because
not
Monaco.
British.
I pronounce it like that because Monaco Relic.
Yeah, if you're gonna support him in his Monaco, you have to support him in his dynasty. So.
Yeah, but I'm right, and then I'm wrong
Uh,
because Relic.
it's
cake.
It's dine like dining on dinner, and then nasty like
It's not
Yo mama, I
Dynasty.
don't know.
Frick, you're saying,
Dynasty.
stupid man.
Dynasty.
So
Dynasty.
when is this being released? When is Hyrule Warriors being released?
Isn't it out?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's gonna be out in Japan in 3 days.
In America, and we don't care. Ha.
When is the new Super Smash Brothers game coming out?
I don't know.
Good question. I haven't heard anything about that since GameCube, since that's the only system that ever mattered. What?
Oh wow, guys! Isn't it breaking news that PewDiePie is more popular among kings than Katy Perry and Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh my god!
That actually is kind of crazy if you think about it.
Well, I already assumed that. It's
PewDiePie did a Let's Play of him watching his old videos. He's Let's Playing himself now. I can't handle
what the hell? That is messed up.
He can do whatever the heck he wants.
He also made a fake YouTuber that was like really stupid and trying to get subscribers. But he wasn't a real, he was like the guy commented on his videos, but it was him. Because it doesn't matter what he does, he can do anything. He makes millions of dollars. Whatever.
That's fair. Oh yeah. You remember how the Payday 2 director left a while back? Well, now the Mass Effect director left.
Oh.
I guess it's just an exodus of directors leaving company.
The same thing with Bioshock. The Bioshock director left also to make his own studio.
Yeah, but the whole company disbanded in that case.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it seems like they're doing their successful game series, and the people are just like, well, screw you guys.
I'm out.
So to be fair,
maybe they don't like the direction that the games are going, and they're like, wow, this is turning out really shit.
with Bioshock, I can understand that. Not that it was a terrible game, but obviously the direction that the series had taken.
It was not a Bioshock game, really.
Yeah, and to be fair, he might have just wanted to escape the evil clutches of EA at that point.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
EA based, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gone. Peace.
Yeah, I'm just still it's just freaking Dragon Age. That's my most depressing thing that they've ruined with their BS.
Dragon Age?
Yeah, because I'm
There's a new
convinced
Dragon Age game coming out.
there is, but I don't have any faith in the series anymore.
Why?
I'm convinced that if it wasn't for EA, Dragon Age 2 wouldn't have come out for another year or two. I think they just wanted to pump out another game.
And it would have finished.
Yeah, it was. It was just ill-conceived. And admittedly, I haven't played it, but just from everything I've heard, when I've heard about the timbre of the story, it's just a bunch of mercenaries doing things. The original.
Like the gameplay of it, though. The gameplay of it was alright. It
I've
seemed like they
heard
had
that.
mechanics down, but.
But I really liked the gameplay in the first one, and the story and the characters were so good, and you had a lot of control over what happened. There's a lot of games that claim that you can be good or evil, but oh my god, you can be really evil in Dragon Age.
Yeah, an example of Dragon Age 2 being really bad story-wise is that one of the characters can fall in love with you in the span of 2 minutes in a conversation.
No.
Here's some chocolates. Let's fuck.
And I was a male talking to a male, so it got really awkward really fast.
It can almost sort of happen in the first one, but in the first game, there were several instances where you could kill main characters if you did the right thing. And there's a few instances where, you would have to kill main characters if you made the wrong choices. That's really cool. That is a large amount of storyline. You can just slaughter people. You can... Oh my god. I did so many evil things. I did this really... I don't want to say too much, because it's kind of a spoiler, but I did this really evil thing to this one person's religion, and then I lied about it to her, and then I had sex with her, and she'll never know, because I was good at lying.
What the fuck?
It was so good. Oh, that was the best playthrough. Look, I made an evil elf that was angry because she was a slave. So, a little bit of Django Unchained action, where she screwed over innocent people who weren't actually captured her. That's actually not a good example. But oh my
Goodness.
god.
Well, earlier we were saying to murder a bunch of old women, so.
I don't remember that happening.
Oh.
Probably
Oh,
was.
diggity!
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
People are actually watching the podcast now. That happened suddenly.
Did you just, companion? Did you just ejaculate?
No. I ejaculated in my mind.
Also in your pants, then?
Can you post that picture site, companion, so I can post my horrible thing that was completely ill-conceived?
Gizo.
It's Giazzo.
I don't know.
I think you have to make an account there before you can do
Oh, well
stuff.
then screw that.
That's what I said too. I was like, meh.
Does anyone know a place where I can post pictures just like with an uploader without signing up for any account whatsoever? Because that would be awesome.
PhotoBucket or upload.com.
Don't you need
virus.com.
you don't need accounts for virus.com?
No, virus.com
Don't
never
that.
needs an account for that.
All their downloads are free, surprisingly.
They're free and mandatory upon going anywhere near the site. You can't not
That
download
does not
them.
work.
Your download has stopped working.
Oh god.
It's
All
so
right.
bad your virus has got viruses.
Well, that's good then. I haven't had some with no working viruses. Alright, let me end this recording for a second. I started up the recording again. That's just so that I can edit out like my my desktop and crap as I'm looking for
So you
things.
won't have like black man in slavery
Oh,
or
that was terrible. Can I just? I made a video called Crazy Plant Shop, and I couldn't. I had to record like it in windowed mode, but I don't have anything to crop it out, and I wanted to use Fraps. And I had a background blocking my desktop, but then I forgot it for the last 15 minutes, and there was 2 podcasts in the corner, and one of them was like Tyler Perry's Something, which is a pretty famous, horrible black actor. But then the other one just said, "Don't ask black people," and then it got cut off. So just both of those two together, if anyone noticed, are probably like, what the hell is he listening to?
Yeah, the thing is nobody noticed and you bringing it up is
I know, but I'm bringing it up on the podcast, so now only 8 people know about it, and they got my explanation, so it's fine. But the full title was "Don't Ask Black People Time Travel Questions," which seems less bad.
Oh, you're so racist.
Let me see. I would... Look, shit, how
you're
big
seeing
is-
Cross's desktop, but do you remember what his drive is called?
Alright, I'm just going to send this to you anyway, companion, so that I don't have to deal with those websites. And it's only 3
Oh my
gig. It's
God.
only 3 megabytes, so you should get it in like 5 seconds. Totally
Okay,
won't mess
get
up the
ready
stream.
for the podcast to die.
Oh
Dun,
yes.
dun, 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 dun. Only
Dun,
44
dun.
minutes until it downloads.
That can't be true. Tell me that's not true. Oh, it hasn't
Hopefully
even
not.
started. It hasn't even started yet.
www.twitch.tv.
Look,
That's-
this picture is dumb, but it's the thought that counts, and the diabetes.
Hey.
What?
The picture that's really dumb is a picture of mustache confused guy
You mean a
in the
picture of
party
you?
hat.
Picture of you of how you
No.
actually look?
That's not why I put the party hat on him. That's because it's me. I mean, no, it's not.
The best part was when Douglas finally saw your face. He was just like, "You do kind of look like the confused guy."
I don't.
Like, see? It wasn't just me. It's true.
God damn it!
I got outside confirmation.
I will diddle.
You will
I've
what?
never
So hard.
seen his face.
Who
Take
companion's
solace in
face?
that I can't murder you.
Well, I haven't seen your face.
I have to murder you.
Take
Is
a look
thing-
at this.
Is that picture actually downloading?
I don't know.
'Cause it doesn't
Take a look
like
at this funny picture.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
He's cutting. Are you cutting?
says-
It's like-
You're. See, I told you you'd kill him. Actually, I didn't say anything. You said it, but no.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna cancel that stupid picture.
Damn it!
There we go.
But I worked really
Okay.
hard on it. Did
So
what
this
the?
is a fun. This is a funny.
Mhm.
Today you're 2. You're 2. Not for children under 3 years.
Oh, for God's sakes!
Ha
Yeah,
ha
little-
ha.
It's so funny.
All right, you
Listen,
said
we
said
gotta-
upload. Wait, on upload.com, does that actually display pictures?
I don't know. I just came up with a bullshit site.
Oh, so it's not real. What? Son of- I hate everything.
It might be real. It probably
Photo.
is.
Photo bucket. Buck.
But yeah, what games have you been playing lately, Relic? What's going on? How are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'm just still too in shock. over that shitty joke you came up with a little bit ago.
That's not something I came up with. I saw it on the internet and I stole it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
I can't.
I have something
do
that's topical that we could talk about. Twitch.tv or Justin. Twitch
oh yeah,
killed-
Justin.tv died.
Yeah.
I think we mentioned that last podcast, and we're like, oh, okay.
Really?
Well, yeah,
Oh, we did.
yeah, because it doesn't. They were bought by. Yeah, and then we talked about the fact that they were implementing a screening process for music, just like on YouTube, because they were bought by
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, look at you guys being
Yep.
prepared last time, but this time nothing.
Well,
That's because I had a birthday. What do you expect from me?
preparation on your birthday. You're an
Like,
adult now,
hats
companion.
floating around. Ooh, look at this hat.
You're an adult companion,
It's-
and we expect better from you.
It's moving so randomly.
What's
And
moving?
I'm not
random?
doing anything to it. Ooh.
All right, whatever. I'll show you that picture later, companion. Because
Yeah, okay.
even though it's terrible, but
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know you don't. Look, I worked very hard on it. It took a lot of walking and art. So then it turned out terribly.
Yes.
I really
Damn.
want to see.
I don't know
Kai
what-
says you want more Dead Space 3. If you're talking about the Let's Play, you can watch Relic's Let's Play, and you'll find the end there because he uploaded it years ahead of me.
Yeah, because you
And
just
also,
stopped
maybe-
for however long.
Maybe he means the DLC Relic. We should totally play the DLC.
Yeah, let me
I
think
bought
about
the
this one.
DLC. I bought the DLC for Dead Space 3.
Yeah, but here's the
And
thing.
yeah.
Origin doesn't have gifting, and you can't gift it to me. So there's nothing that you can do to make me play it.
I
Especially
was
if-
gonna buy it for him, but Origin is so terrible that it doesn't even have a gifting service where you can give games to people.
We're
it's like
Origin.
I want
We
to
don't want your money.
at you. I want to give you money. Let me give you money.
Don't give them money, companion, and it'll only make them stronger. Instead, just boycott all Origin games, except for Plants vs. Zombie 2. Because if that comes out, you know it's going to be for Origin. They'd be stupid to not make it for Origin.
You were not promised more RuneScape.
No, I promised
said
that I
we want-
wouldn't make more episodes of RuneScape, even if I did play it.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I seem to remember specifically saying that I wasn't going to record the next session.
Well, you might have something turned backwards, sir.
I don't even...
This is just turned into a Q&A session with us.
Well, it's not like we're talking about anything. We could talk
I'm
about...
sure.
Thanks for tuning into the Waiting Queue podcast. Goodbye. We're all gonna go play Awesomenauts now.
Oh, we could talk about how I have to
Oh.
retire from Awesomenauts.
Yeah,
'Cause
we could talk
apparently-
about how much better I am at Cross than Awesomenauts.
Look, I
mean,
can't even
then-
deny it now. That was
Why?
abysmal last night. I did like work like I basically lost companion all of the games that we played last night. Like
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
know what was wrong. I was Leon 3 of the 5 times, but
I
like I
hear
went
his mom.
what? Ooh, a guest.
Bye.
Oh,
What's that?
That's a mic.
Microphone?
this is
Yeah,
awesome.
microphone.
Hi.
Okay,
Hello.
no, don't blow into it.
What's going
Okay,
on?
bye.
Is it on?
Bye.
Is it on? Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody's talking in it. I heard someone. They can't see us, can they?
No,
It's
like,
the best thing ever.
Okay. Say bye.
Well, I think he muted that now. Companion, if you hear me, I think you have to add our 4th guest to the list. Because otherwise it'd be rude.
fuck yourself.
Are you gonna add the 4th guest, companion? Ask the tiny human being if he has any questions about life.
She.
I didn't. Is it a she?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask her if she has any questions
Talk about
life.
video games.
Was he reading
Do
a
it.
comment or just saying that to us?
I don't know.
Let's see. One of his nieces' name's Elra.
Okay.
You got that Okay, you got that completely. Up her back. Somebody's dying.
Well, that happened.
Well, where were we at, Cross?
I don't know, but that was like the best thing I ever could have hoped for. I am disappointed we didn't get an interview,
I know.
but
We
you know,
got highs.
maybe next time. I didn't talk about Crazy Plant Shop except to explain the podcast that mentioned black people in the video, but I don't think anyone noticed. I mean, if a Let's Player I liked accidentally showed their desktop, I know I would have gone over their desktop with a fine-tooth comb, but maybe not everyone's creepy as my...
Wow.
But,
You were talking about losing to Companion Cube in Awesomenauts.
Oh, I didn't lose to him. I was on his team, and I just did
Yeah.
really, really, really badly.
Finally proved to the world that he's better than you.
He has always been a little bit better at Awesomenauts than me. It's possible that it's easier to play Raylan than Coco. I don't know. But the fact is he has a higher kill-to-death ratio. Like, just bar none. But I just did so badly. And we fought... To be fair, I got my ass kicked in the last round even though I was Coco, but we were fighting one of the players that's currently ranked number 20 in the entire game. So once I found that, I didn't feel that bad, but... Oh my god.
I will always support you over him because with you, we usually actually can destroy turrets. Companions suck.
It's true. But he doesn't die. That's the thing. Not dying in MOBAs is really important. I'm just like, well, I died, but I got a bar.
Yeah, but Raylan, she runs really fast.
Mm.
She has
Yes.
a time rift.
Yeah, Coco needs special things to get away.
Meanwhile,
Well, she has-
Ayla now, and I die a lot.
Yeah, Ayla's a rough character to play, to be honest.
Bloodbath time, here we go.
Yeah. But no, yeah, Crazy Plant Shop, again, I've actually beaten, I guess this is going to be games I've been playing, because it's just been that and Awesomenauts. I did really bad the first video, but what's cool, though, is one of the developers from the game actually watched the video and commented on it, and said that their studio thought my video was hilarious, but I got the impression they thought it was hilarious because I was doing so badly. But that's okay. Because now I've beaten the game, and I know how to play it well. It's just, there's this bonus thing where you enter the World's Fair, and I don't know how to beat the World's Fair, and you only have one chance. And I tried to look up information on it, but the game is so new, there's no solid information on it. So... I'm just going to try to do it, and I might fail, and if I fail, I'm going to be sad. And I don't know what to... I'm trying to find the save file for the game, actually, make a duplicate so I can try more than once, but I don't know if it's worth it to mess around. But yeah, that's that. I really haven't played too much of anything else, because I've been, like, living life and doing work and not wanting to play video games. As it goes.
In other words, being a loser.
Yeah, going outside, getting vitamin D, going on bike rides, finding hidden caves, stretching,
A lot of
working
stuff
out,
that sounds stupid.
using my body as it slowly decays. There is a part in the Stanley Parable demo where you look at the side effects from playing the Stanley Parable, and most of them are humorous, but one of them was being entertained while your body slowly ages and rots away. I actually got really sad when I read that, because it's like, oh, that's what's happening whenever you're playing a video game, isn't it?
This is happening every day, all the time.
But it's happening more so when you're just sitting there doing nothing, but like your mind is engaged, but your body's doing absolutely nothing, and you don't realize it, and you're just getting older, and oh god,
I don't know, I value the mind over the body any day.
But they're related, Relic.
The mind can work fine in a frail body.
Yes, but it works better with a healthy body.
I don't need that.
They've done studies. Like, if there's a bunch of people playing video games and eating junk food, like, they took them and had they had them take a test, and they took them and had them work out and, like, eat good food for, like, a month or two, and all of their test scores and, like synaptic pathways, like, all of it got better by, like, 30%. And then they had them go back to normal, and it went back down to normal. Like, your body affects how smart you are. So.
I don't know. See, the thing is, they just haven't met me. I'm a special breed. Made for one purpose and one purpose only.
Master... what?
I was... no.
Oh.
Having sex with companions.
Oh, wait, see, no, like... of course it had to get weird. And I'm sorry that I made people sad, but it made me sad too, and I felt like I had to share it. This is all contributing to me not wanting to play video games as much. Like, all these thoughts that are coming along. I was just, like, using them to, like, escape reality, and I was like, I gotta stop this.
You're 30. You should escape reality. You're gonna be dead soon.
Yeah.
Especially when those hornets get in finally.
Look,
Get
I've been
revenge.
I've killed so many of them.
Yeah, and they're pretty pissed. I was talking to them the other day, and they're just like, "We're going to kill Crossnames."
You're the one riling them up, aren't you? You're the hornet
yeah.
monster. That
I was
video, I posted that video before anyone was in chat, but that is another B video of them trying to get in my goddamn room. The first time I saw them do this, there was like 20 of them. And I just heard like ting, 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 and that was them hitting their heads against the window. And that was, and I can't do it! I've tried to poison them, I've tried to like just crush them individually, I tried to put out like a trap of sugar water because I heard that helped, and they didn't go for it, instead I just killed a moth. A poor moth that was a casualty of war and had nothing to do with anything. Like, can't, for God's sakes. Oh well. And I'm not happy just because people died early in the Middle Ages! It's just like I'm having a problem. Yeah, well, there's kids starving in Africa. It's like, great, now I just feel bad for myself and the kids starving in Africa. It doesn't actually make me feel better.
Well, they're saying you're gonna live longer than those people did. I mean, you still got so much life left in you, and whereas if you lived in the Middle Ages, you'd be fucking dead by now.
That's true, but that still doesn't make me feel, you know...
Although, let's be honest, you probably would have died a lot earlier in the Middle Ages due to war. So, I mean, you know.
No, there's a good chance in the Middle Ages you die before your, like, 5th birthday. It was, like, I forget, the mortality rate was ridiculous. That's why you had, like, 6 kids, because maybe 2 of them would live.
You wouldn't even have to worry about this whole, you know, you wouldn't have to worry about video games at all, because they wouldn't exist. It'd be fantastic.
I do not want to live in the past. It would have been really bad. The past is dumb.
This is what you guys are talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Well,
vaccines.
this is better than Tekken for 2 hours. That's...
So Tekken, I think, would have made the Middle Ages a lot better, because people could have gotten out their
The Middle
aggressions.
Ages, I heard, were actually Tekken.
That's
Just
true.
constant
Oh my
fist
God.
fights.
There was Tekken every night in all the local taverns.
So yeah, sorry that I left for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, we loved that
Yeah.
part of the podcast.
Look, we made do. I ended up getting really depressing, though. And then we started...
What do you mean really depressing?
I
Wait.
talked about something in the Stanley Parable demo that really depressed me and contributed to me not wanting to play video games. And if you want to know
Well,
what it is, companion,
don't elaborate on that. I don't
yeah,
care.
you'll just have to watch the podcast to know.
I don't want to hear that. Like the fucking children coming in and blowing into the mic.
That was amazing.
Hello.
Also, can you add the 4th guest, because he's been on the podcast?
Gee.
She.
hell are
I
you-
can't tell the difference when they're like 2. They all
It's
sound
2
like...
girls, and by the way, you butchered it completely, Relic. Just
I don't care what her
absolutely. It's
stupid
Alice
name
and
is.
Ella.
Ella? Who cares? It's a stupid name. Come on.
You're a stupid name. Bam!
Oh no, that was words.
I know. I think I'm gonna have to drop my mic.
Don't do it. That's an expensive mic.
Please do it. That'll be funny.
I might actually get a Blue Yeti soon.
They're pretty good mics.
I was gonna get a
Pretty
Blue
good.
Snowball, but then I saw that it looked stupid.
Yeah, it does look stupid.
Yeah, but it's half the
And
price.
apparently that's what Agnes uses.
Well, the main complaint that I kept on reading is that, again, all the reviews were from 2010, but a bunch of them said that it wasn't loud enough, and I was like, well, that's bad. So,
You might be able to fix that with some post-production stuff. I
I
don't know.
I think it's been fixed since then, but I don't know because all the reviews are from 4 years ago. So I'm just gonna get the Blue Yeti, even though it's twice as expensive. But the reviews for that are all amazing. There's almost no complaints about it.
Yeah, I don't have too many complaints with it, other than if I have it like on my desk and I click, like here, I'll put my mic directly on my desk,
Oh,
and then like I click, or I might shake it a little bit, it makes sounds.
Yeah, that wasn't
See
too
what I
bad,
mean?
but yeah. There's other times it'd be like dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it can get pretty bad sometimes. But it's better if I have it on a rag or something.
Yeah, wouldn't that be solved with a mic stand?
Yes, I want to get a mic stand, which is one of the things that I...
How does it
Looking
sound
forward.
when you're like 2 feet away from the microphone?
2 feet... Okay, I'm about 2 feet away from the mic now.
That's not bad.
I don't know.
But I
I'm-
can turn it just also, and I can adjust it slightly.
Okay. Because I sit about 2 feet away from where the mic would be, unless I mess my setup. That's my only concern.
my
Thank you for sharing, Bumper Gaming.
if I like the reason I don't want to buy a Blue Yeti is after hearing his stuff, it picks up a lot of that background noise from his,
Well, I don't know if you've heard my current mic, but it's always going...
Yeah, mine does that too, but this is a $7.50 mic, so.
Yeah.
Oh, my $2.50 mic?
Yeah. Duh.
That works a
Nice.
lot better for companion. Actually, it's working good for you now, too. Like, I remember when you were first using that, it sounded bad, but it sounds good now.
It's like...
Something was wrong with it.
You guys are both
Someone needs to
insane.
oil their chair. Fuck up.
Is it...
Get out of here.
Is it me?
Can't be me.
Yes.
I'm rocking
bed
right
chair.
now.
Alright, I'm gonna oil my bed.
Yeah,
Now there's oil all over my bed. This is a bad idea. But I did it fast, so that's...
Well. This podcast is
How
going
does
nowhere.
it feel when you're 2 feet away from the microphone and are chewing 5 gum? I haven't chewed 5 gum in years, so...
5 gum is terrible and loses its flavor in 15 seconds.
But it's the hip gum that everybody in middle school used to have.
It's because the box art's amazing. That's
Yes,
why I got
it
it.
is.
It's so good. Like, I originally picked it up because I appreciated the graphic design so much, and I'm serious, that's the only reason I got it. Like, this is the coolest looking box of gun I've ever seen in my life. And then it
Yeah,
disappointed
that
me.
box of gun.
Yeah,
Single
I
gun.
love boxes of guns. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my god.
These aren't the same topics now. Hey, look at this. When did that happen? You wizard! Is that what you were really doing? Was just changing the topics
Well,
while I
that's
was
not the
talking
potty hat. That's a wizard hat.
You're
I
a wizard,
believe it.
Hattie.
I believe it.
Or in this place. Or in this case, you're a wizard, Kenny.
Have you actually been playing anything, Relic? Because I haven't been checking out your channel much.
No, I don't play games.
Oh.
I'm you now. We've become one.
Well, the thing is, you have such a backlog, you could probably not play games for 2 years, and then you can still release a video every 3 days.
Oh my.
Then we'd become one. Yes.
Has Companion beat
One
you
way.
in subs yet? Has it happened?
No.
Yeah, I'm like 80 ahead of him.
He did that before, but it didn't last.
Stretch my pecs over here.
He did it after he got advertised by Kerberos,
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
but that didn't last.
It seems like you're always like 30 subs ahead of him.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
Or anything, but
We
but
just
they
stretch
finished
his
Dead
pecs.
Space 3 before him. Yeah,
Yes, that's the reason why.
that was the moneymaker.
I'm pretty
It's
sure
like
it was
Plants vs. Zombies.
Zafe House Diaries was definitely pretty popular.
No, that's a small
Yeah.
indie game that nobody watched.
Yeah, give a shit about that. It
a
was
lot
Dead
of
Space.
a lot of people watched it.
Nobody watched it. Moving on to our next topic.
I would have
These
gotten
aren't the
so
same
many
topics.
views if I did that game, but I didn't want to do it. Didn't
That's why I
want to
told
learn
you
it.
guys about it, because I didn't want to do it. I wanted to see one of you do it.
Then Relic did a good job. That's the other thing, is when I see an LP and it works, I'm like, I don't want to make that again. It's already here. But I wouldn't have done it anyway.
Cross, that's such a bad idea. You should always make LPs whether they're there or not.
Well, I might do Final Fantasy Tactics one day.
You should!
I need to get an emulator, because I don't trust my disc. I'm not going to play the stupid thing and then have the disc not work. So I need to do it on emulator. And I can't get the emulators to work.
Winter's coming.
What?
Winter's coming.
No.
Have you backlogged RuneScape Cross?
No,
for the
there's no
coming-
more RuneScape. Stop it. I haven't played it ever since the tree chopping extravaganza, and I'm never going to again.
Yeah, Cross
That's
actually
not true.
loves leaving.
He's played RuneScape for hours on end. I saw him on my friends list.
Do you remember what my name was?
Something stupid, probably.
Mine was Meow Brown Cat or something like that.
Yeah, I don't even remember what my name was, to be honest. It wasn't Cross Knights.
Well, I don't know.
Or was it? I don't remember. And it wasn't Intersecting Paladin. I don't remember.
I don't know. There's a name for you guys. Intersecting Paladin. Go and steal it from all the websites.
Yeah, you could be some type of
A
some type
widget.
of parody account, just like Moose Eater. Dun 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 dun. Dun,
Oh yeah,
dun, dun, dun,
that's right.
Actually, figure out who it was?
dun, dun. Yeah, Relic is pretty sure he figured out who Crotch Knights is.
Who?
Moose Eater. I'm pretty sure it's Moose Eater. There was a large investigation.
We have scoured the lands.
Yeah, it took a long time, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's
figured
Moose
it
Eater.
out?
You have anything to say for yourself?
Moose Eater is.
You have anything to say for yourself, Moose Eater / Cross Knights or Crotch Knights?
in the chat.
Yeah, is he in the chat? Because otherwise, we just.
Yes, Crotch Knights is in the chat. I saw.
Oh, Crotch Knight is. Yeah.
Crotch Knights. Yes, he's there. I saw him.
Is he hiding?
This has been a half a year long investigation. This is where it's come to.
And we're not going to say how we figured this out because it's unimpressive. But
It really
if
is.
we keep it
He probably
vague,
just Google searched.
no, that wouldn't have done anything.
Who is Crotch Knights?
Son of a B word.
Yes!
Aha!
Relic
We
really
didn't
did
know.
figure it out.
We weren't certain until you said that. Now we know for sure.
No, Moose
Yes.
Eater's been a subscriber for me for a really, really long time also, so it makes sense that he would take the time to make a Twitch name. I'm sure it took him, a good 3 minutes to do that.
Committed to that freaking parrot account. Oh, God.
Now we just have to find out who that not companion cute guy is.
Yeah, I think I already figured that one out through extensive forensic evidence.
Yeah.
I don't want to give away the secret, though.
Well, we know one person who it isn't. It's not companion cube.
Actually, that's
So-
that's literally wrong, in fact.
I wonder.
Oh my god. But, I'm supposed to start Earthbound to beat it before Yoshi, but I
You can
can't...
take as long as you want, and you'll still beat it.
That's very true. Come September, in fact, will be the anniversary of Yoshi starting the game. And he then only has 2 months, and then my prediction that I made on his first video, this will take you somewhere between 14 months and forever, will come true.
You're
He
gonna have
doesn't-
to start pumping those things out.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of time left. So,
How
But
far through the game is he?
I think he's like halfway, a little bit over halfway.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah.
Fun finishing that one.
I beat Final Fantasy VII before he beat Earthbound, at least, and we started around the same time.
Wait, you actually beat that game?
Yep, last
Yeah.
episode was posted about a week ago.
And that's why I started
About
watching
time.
this.
No, that's true. Yeah, I noticed you were watching that, which is cool. You actually gonna watch all 40 hours?
Oh,
Yeah,
dear
probably.
Lord.
Oh, okay.
It's like with Xenogears, that fucking game.
I
Xenogears
watched
is-
all of Xenogears. That
Oh,
was-
really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I watched
think
that
I
one while
stopped
you were
and
posting
I-
it.
Oh god.
He stopped after like the halfway point.
You got like episode 15. You got about a fourth of the way through. I don't expect anyone to do it if they don't want to. It's a ridiculous game, but the story is really good. It's just poorly translated.
But then there was Chrono Trigger. Oh, that was so much fun.
Chrono Trigger's amazing. But I don't know. I'll do Earthbound eventually. It's just I can't even beat Assassin's Creed though. That game's not that long. I haven't played it in a really long time.
Well, play it, scrub.
I can't.
You should just
It'll
record
cost me my
Oshkosh.
life.
And by the way, anybody who actually believed Relic saying that that's all that Kraus is gonna upload, it's not.
I bet there's only like 3 people that saw that, but someone I think responded to it, and I was like, really? Why did you fool someone?
People believe me. I'm very credible.
Well, why wouldn't I announce a major change to my own channel like that?
Because, Cross, they knew that you were very timid and didn't want to lose some of your subscribers that were built around other genres.
I think they would have
Yeah.
figured it out anyway, Relic, once only Awesomenauts came out for several weeks.
Now. So you hired a guy named Credible to do
I'm
it
glad
for
that I didn't, because then I would have recorded those games last night, and it would have been terrible.
I'm gonna hire PewDiePie to leave a comment on my channel saying that that's all I'm gonna play.
That would actually get me like 100 subs. Assuming he has
Probably
like,
more.
yeah.
More.
Oh! Dun 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 dun
What?
dun 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 dun
What?
dun dun dun. My
Apparently
perimeter's
you were
been
called
breached.
Crap Knights.
My perimeter's
Apparently you
been
were called-
breached.
God damn it,
Dun,
Cross!
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, there's a bee in his room.
Yep. No,
Cross,
just
no wait, before you kill it, put on your special use your special appetizer.
No, that's in the refrigerator.
Go get it! We can wait.
Let's see what is here. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm ready to go.
The battle has started, men.
Well, great, now it's gone! Oh, there it is. Alright. Just keep going. I have to wait for it to climb up on the visible part of my window to kill it.
You're gonna kill it in plain view of its friends.
Yup! I've done it dozens of times.
This is what to wait to inside of my room.
A little bit higher. A little bit higher. Gomen Nasai. Fine warrior.
Maybe that's what you were missing last night when you were playing Awesomenauts with me.
Oh?
Whipped cream.
I hadn't bought it yet.
Hey, it's not Relic Die.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my god.
Well, I think I know who that is.
What?
It's probably
Wait,
Relic.
what?
What?
It's not Relic Die. In the chat, look.
Hold on, I'm loading up Twitch.
What?
Uh-huh. I'm assuming that's actually Relic Die.
No, because I've been working on that job.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh my god.
But he even picked the right color of name. I
Did
mean,
he? Is it pink?
It is pink.
Well, I'm purple, so he's wrong.
You were pink many times.
Yeah, well, I've changed. I've changed my colors.
Yeah, well, that's why this is not Relic Die.
Yeah, see?
I
haven't changed my colors.
Yeah, I know, because that's you. It's totally you, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Probably Crotch Knights.
It's definitely Relic. He's not fooling
Totem.
anyone. With this whole, oh, I never loaded Twitch ever. Nope. I don't know what's happening. Zeep, zeep,
What
zeep,
about
zeep.
you, Cross? What video games have you been playing? Since this is
None!
Yeah, Crazy Plant Shop. I already talked about it.
Mhm.
I talked about how I can't beat the World's Fair. So, actually, no, I talked about how I have literally one chance to beat the World's Fair, and if I don't do it, then I have to play the entire game again. Which I don't really want to do.
Now he's causing dissension in our ranks.
But I've got some else.
And then?
And then I killed a yellow jacket just now.
No.
It was like,
You know what to do in victory, right, Cross?
dance on its grave!
No, I'm not eating more whipped cream.
Damn it, Cross! Eat more whipped cream.
If I have to shoot whipped cream in the mouth each time I kill a yellow jacket, it's gonna be a problem.
Yay,
Oh
diabetes.
my God. Why don't you spray that whipped cream into their yellow jackets' nest? That'll probably kill them.
No, they'll probably eat it. I don't want to feed them.
Flood them with whipped cream.
I couldn't even flood them with poison specifically designed to kill yellow jackets. I'm not going to be able to kill them with whipped cream. I'm still annoyed that
Oh my
didn't work.
On Cross, you know you want to kill them all.
I
this
do
has
want to
been a-
kill them all. Quickly, instead of torturing them individually and killing them manually and crushing them on my windowsill and against the windowsill and knocking them out of the air and poisoning them. Like, I would have rather they were just all dead now so I wasn't just, like, torturing this little species that decided to move into the wrong place.
I know what you can do, Cross, to make
Could've
yourself
lived-
feel better.
Mhm.
Just imagine they're all old ladies.
Oh.
That makes it even worse.
It makes it a lot worse. Now I'm just crushing
for
and
cross.
poisoning old ladies. How about you stop personifying them? Oh,
I could
God.
have lived in peace with you. Peace and harmony, but that one had to sting you.
It's true! If they didn't sting me, I was like, ain't no big.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Stabs.
Chickens, that'd make it much easier.
Man.
Yellow jackets hate whipped cream. Whipped cream. There we go.
Whipped
Crotch Knights.
queens.
So much-
I must get a whipped queen to fight their queen. And then I will truly win.
Cross, use the
Guys.
power of your crotch. It will defeat them.
Oh, that's a really bad idea. It's like,
Plug up the hole with your crotch.
it's like the worst thing I could do. On a side
you'll
note,
never
there's
get
9
that.
minutes left on the podcast, so do you want to say what's on your channel, Relic? I don't do anything or play video games because I'm Relic Contradiction.
That's right.
Did that
Oh,
cover
we
it?
can have
Okay.
not Relic Die say it.
Yeah, not Relic Die. How about you say what videos are on your channel?
Yeah,
Um,
not Relic. Now we wait for the 30-second delay.
How about during that time you say what's on your channel, companion?
Cats, meow,
Meow.
alt, 0 Gs,
Christ! I recently posted a list of what was coming up on my channel. Some of it's gonna be Dead Space 3 co-op in Underhell.
That might
You
be the
mean I
most
recently
annoying voice
posted-
I've ever heard. And that's impressive, because Douglas makes voices frequently. That is
Yep,
way
I
more...
specialize in the annoying voice.
Alright, I'll give you
I
that.
have the market share on that shit.
Oh, God. Okay,
Apparently you're gonna have
anime.
anime on your channel. Well,
Um,
see a Relic's channel. It's gonna be fucking copyrighted in 2 seconds.
Yep, anime, pure anime, and Old Lady Massacre.
What?
That's what's on your channel!
The last one seemed to want. That was
Look!
a big leap.
Well, you're gonna have to explain yourself then.
Oh man, well, old ladies don't exist in anime. I guess that's the explanation.
What about Inuyasha?
Hey, I was
Shut up.
An old lady was one of the main characters.
Yeah, well. Okay, the population's very small though.
Yeah,
Gotta-
that's true. Well, there's some pretty badass old ladies. There's one guardian of the sacred spirit. There's this old lady mage that just goes around using her crazy mage powers and being like 2 feet tall, and it's hilarious.
What if we only had one awesome old lady? She'd be the one. You know?
Who's the most awesome old lady? Probably the old puppet master from Naruto.
Yes,
probably.
she's freaking amazing.
She is freaking great. She just sees Naruto for the first time and tries to like rip his throat out. She's like, "Oh wait, my mistake. You're not the person I thought you were."
I was considering getting into Naruto, but then you mentioned that there's like 200 episodes where there's nothing that happens,
Okay.
and I'm like, fuck
There
that.
are probably sites that will tell you what episodes you can skip, and if I
Yeah.
find one of those, because it is worth watching to a point, but you need to skip certain episodes to enjoy that show.
Isn't that the what's that other? There's
Bleach.
something on. Yeah, Bleach. Bleach has like freaking filler episodes out the wazoo too.
The problem is you can't skip episodes of Bleach because they add filler to the episodes that you need to watch.
Mhm.
So it'll be like half of this episode is important. Note that half, it's not like one half filler, one half important stuff. It's mixed in. It's impossible to skip it, which is why I stopped watching Bleach way before Naruto because I just headed.
Bleach is really cool.
It was starting to piss me off too because there's this thing in anime where they have one character just be the most important character
Guys.
and everyone else sucks. And they did that with Bleach. Like Ichigo was the only one that mattered and everyone else was terrible and I was just like, ugh.
Guys,
Yes?
it's 5 minutes on the podcast.
Well, we've all said what's on our channels.
No, you haven't.
Oh, okay, nothing.
Yeah, you haven't.
Well, alright, so I've said
What-
what's on my
what
channel.
do you mean
Back
nothing?
Alright, fine. I've recorded an episode of Crazy Plant Shop, but I don't know if I'm going to release it because I haven't edited. I have
Cross
Awesomenauts
sites.
footage that I haven't edited.
All I'm
And
going to be putting
I-
on my channel is Awesomenauts now. Screw Crazy Plant Shop.
That is how I sound, but that's not the truth. And I have one unedited episode of Ibn Ab. I need to record more Assassin's Creed. Eventually, I'll start recording Earthbound just to spite Yoshi. I mean,
Don't
that's
make
it. But
promises you can't keep across because you hate video games. Even
that's
if you
true.
hate Yoshi.
That's the thing. None of these. There might be a podcast next week, which I'm not going to be on, and then I won't have any additional videos uploaded. It's possible there's going to be nothing. Like I can't guarantee anything. I'm sorry. Blame the Stanley
Cross a
Parable.
bad person.
Blame the
Very
Stanley
bad person.
Parable and that Terraria LP for killing my spirit.
Whoa.
You know, the
which
video I'm
Terraria
gonna upload
LP? Because
today-
the original Terraria LP was pretty shit.
The original
Yeah.
one was awesome, and I had a lot of fun.
That was a good one.
The other one that we did almost killed me because it was 24 hours of footage that I edited down to 12 hours. And it
I didn't
was-
edit any of it.
Yeah, it was probably really nice.
I just rendered that shit out and uploaded in chunks.
Look, if I hadn't edited that video, it would have been a very different LP. Tell you that.
That's true.
There
that's
was a
true.
lot of strife in that LP that I edited out. There
you
were
had
people
to
getting
edit.
legitimately angry.
He had to be out of that LP because he hates me, but you know.
We invited you and you told us to screw off!
Yeah, I remember these exact words. I said, "Hey, Relic, want to be on the podcast?" And you said, "No, I hate you and everybody else. Go die in a hole."
Well, that sounds like a generic insult. I don't think that was the one for that one. Also, you said
Oh my
podcast.
god. No, what?
We're talking
Shut
about the Terraria LP. But in the LP, there's a part where he says that I invited Relic, and he said that I hate all of you. So, the closest thing that happened is that Buttkiss spent, like, the first half of the LP making a shrine to you. From
Oh yeah,
from stained glass windows.
that was amazing.
He had way too much time on his hands.
He worked on it for like 20 hours. And then once he was done,
God.
here's the problem. Once he was done, he spent the entire rest of the LP causing mischief and like corrupting heaven and like putting weird sand blocks in places and switching my cactus door with like a wooden door and like
Yeah, fuck him for taking doors like he did on Starbound.
he
But,
at least gave me a
with
door
those-
back, companion, you starbound door stealer. Son of a bitch.
Can I please speak?
I don't know. Can I please get my doors back? It's a spaceship. Doors are kind of important.
Oh no, you can't actually. I
Yeah,
sold
no,
them
thanks.
on the
of course you
black
did.
market.
I know you did.
But yeah, I might be able to actually get the Terraria worlds from our Let's Play and from the old Let's Play and the new Let's Play, so you guys can walk around and blow them up. It'd be great.
Or just live in my awesome cactus house.
God.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn down the cactus house before I give it to you. But yeah,
But
but should probably end the
But-
podcast now.
but
Sorry about the interruption from little tiny people.
no, that was the best part of the podcast. 10 out of 10. Every
This
episode.
podcast sucked.
Thank you for showing up, Cross and Relic, for my birthday. That was my birthday present that I made them give me.
Oh, sure.
I'll tweet out the oh, that's how I could have uploaded it. I could have used TwitPic. Son of a bitch. Oh well. I'll Twitter the picture that I wasn't able to show during the podcast.
Fuck off my Lord bites. But yeah, okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for showing up. It was a pretty good podcast, and I'm an adult now. So
Alright. Later.
this has been the Waiting Queue podcast for 8/11/14, and goodbye.
Companion's an adult now.